It is currently 9:56 p.m. and you're watching the Honey Bunch of Bros podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Honey Bunch of Bros podcast. We appreciate y'all for tuning in one more time, whether you be listening or viewing. We thank y'all. It has come to my attention recently that a couple of y'all may not know that like these videos that you're seeing right now, or I guess hearing right now, because you don't know their videos, are actually videos on YouTube where you can see our beautiful faces. So if you don't know, go ahead and follow us on YouTube. But with that being said, how are we doing tonight, gentlemen?
Doing swell.
We're getting by. We're all right.
Damn, only an all right.
I was about to say, bro. You got to speak the positivity into your current circumstance.
Then I'm doing great.
Exactly. That's what I've just been waiting to hear that. I love to hear that. But, yeah, we, you know what I'm saying? We're back to the grind, back to the recording studio, and we're about to give y'all another banger, so stay tuned. And with that being said, I think we just finna hit it straight to the high-low high for the past week. You know what I'm saying? I'll take point. For this past week, my first high, my sister graduated college yesterday, so that's an excellent feeling.
Clapped all around.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. Just got one more left. I'm gonna be out here soon, hopefully. But yeah, that was cool. A low for the week. Summer school. Like this dude, I'm taking 3 classes, right? And 2 of them are like perfect, no worries. They give me like the stuff for the week, read it, take the quiz, cool. But this other class, bro, he wants to like fit every single lecture that you would in a normal semester over summer, and I'm like, bro, like relax. You're trying to fit 17 weeks of school into like 32 days, bro. Like something's got to give. But we here. I'm almost halfway through, so just trying to hold it down for the last bit. And my other high, I'm glad got a couple more albums out on release. It's been fun listening to everything that's been coming out. Summer's looking excellent. The rest of the year's looking excellent. So yeah, it's all good.
Summer about to be popping.
Yes, sir.
I'll go next after that. My first high is that I've been on the job search lately. You know, you guys have really inspired me to go out and actually look for a job. So yeah, that's what I've been doing for, I would say, most of this week. I found a couple good candidates, but yeah, you know, I gotta start applying. Gotta start sending in resumes and stuff like that. So hopefully next week I can give you guys an update about that. Fingers crossed, hoping that it goes good. Yeah, my low is referring to last podcast. If you haven't listened to that, seen it, check it out. But I'm still trying to fix my sleep schedule. It's not been going good. I'll tell you guys. It's definitely been a struggle this week trying to fix it, but you know, gotta push through. Yeah, push through. Just try to fix it up best I can, because I know as soon as school hits and I got those early classes, it's gonna be very rough waking up in the mornings. But yeah, that was my low, and my final high is that sometime next week I'm supposed to be getting a haircut. So tune in next podcast to see these locks gone. I'll be shaped up, kinda. Not really, but I'll look half decent. So yeah, that was my hello high.
Yes, sir.
All right. Hello. I guess a high for this week would be like, you know, just getting used to working, I guess. I don't know. Just being like, yeah, I suppose. I guess like getting used to like the environment and stuff is kind of cool. Yeah, just getting used to it and then getting paid, that was cool too. Um, the low. Well, that's I got a couple, but let me just fit them all into one. I would say the 2 night shifts I had to do this week. That was disgusting. And my hand
Two?
from all of the work from moving shoes around, my hand is cramped up for like since like yesterday, and it's kind of I don't know. It's irritating when I move it in a certain direction. So I was like, yep, gonna have to work with these for like the next 2 months. So
Hey, bro, you know who that sounds like?
Yeah, that
Not
low
gonna
getting a
name not
break.
gonna name names, but
oh my god. Anyway, yeah, that happened. And yeah, I mean,
if you know, you know. But if you don't know, don't worry about it.
yeah, but that nah, but yeah, yeah, my hand is cramped up, and it, yeah, I don't know. I'll deal with it though. Last high, relaxation when I had off days at least. Relaxation, especially like days like today where I can just like sit down and just chill. So yeah, that just makes my week.
All right,
That's it,
Say
man.
less. Say less.
interesting.
Take it away, bro.
You want me to intro it?
Yes, sir.
Ooh,
Yes, bro.
this is so new. I've never been in this spot before.
I know that's
Well, you're
crazy.
in the
Well, you
spot
know,
now, bro.
exactly. Like, bro, don't blow it.
All right, so stop talking so I can get to my thing now. All right, let me stop. Let me stop. But
Bro.
I texted in our group chat, you know, with a little topic of discussion. Um, this past week. Don't ask me what day because I don't remember what day it was. Um,
Today.
sports.
What?
Bro, what? What? What?
Huh?
What?
You got something to say, bro?
Yeah,
Like,
bro, I'm
No,
getting to
no.
it.
Go ahead, bro.
Nah,
Go
don't do
ahead, bro.
no. Hold up. Don't be trying to get on my back because you be doing that same thing every single time. So I don't want to hear it from you two. All right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
let
I'm
me
not
do.
involved in
Let
this.
me do my thing. All right.
Okay, bro.
It's my show.
Okay.
All
All right,
right.
bro.
All right. No bullshit. No bullshit. But yeah. SI came out. Sports Illustrated, for those who don't know, came out with a new cover for their magazine of some of the Phase members. For those who don't know, it's Phase is like what a competitive gaming team, I guess you can call it. And on the cover was a young man by the name of LeBron James Jr., also known as Bronny. Um, and so yeah, we're here to talk about that. I know when we were talking about it the other day, we were all very surprised that he was on the cover of Sports Illustrated for gaming and not for basketball, which I don't know. Me speaking for me personally, I was very surprised to see. But yeah, that's the topic of tonight's podcast. We're gonna talk about that, give y'all our thoughts and opinions on the cover, and kind of talking about the influence it may have on the gaming scene as well as uh, the basketball side of things. And why are you typing snore in the chat? I don't understand.
I
You know
love
what?
how formal that explanation was. It just like
Exactly. I
it
was
hit
like, bro,
all the
I don't
points,
know.
man. He hit every
You
single
Hey,
you
point.
laid out your
Like
thesis, bro.
I really wanted to lay it out, you know. But
But that is the gist.
what do y'all think about it, bro? Just let me know. All right, how about that?
Yeah, Tovi go ahead first, since we switching
why
up
you
the flow.
why you putting up? All right.
You ain't got nothing to say.
Um, you know, it's crazy. I mean, if that honestly, in my opinion, if that's what he wants to do, then great. Because but I mean, people are gonna look at him like, "Oh, you LeBron's son. Weren't you using your potential?" But it's like, at the end of the day, is he LeBron James? No, he doesn't have to do it if he doesn't want to. So it's like, I mean, if that's what he really wants to do with his life, like YouTube, be Bronny, and not play basketball, that's fine. It's fine, honestly. But it's like, what is the weird thing about it is how other people are gonna like interpret that, or how they're gonna react, not interpret. They're gonna be like, "Bro, you're LeBron's son, man. Why can't you just you can probably be as good as LeBron?" When you know, like that's very rare for the son to be better than you know the
Than the dad.
father. I guess,
Yeah.
yeah, the father. Like, there's only like a few times where I've seen that happen, like Curry and Steph Curry, not Seth Curry, but I mean, man, he's good too. Don't get me wrong. Uh, and I can't remember who's the other one. Kobe. I mean, did Kobe his dad play in the NBA? I can't
Yeah, he
remember.
was in the
Yeah,
NBA.
he was on
Yeah,
Charlotte.
Kobe. That's one. So like that happens, but your dad is LeBron James, so is it likely?
Right.
I don't know. But hey, if that's what he wants to do, hey, I'm like, yeah, go all for it, bro. Just that people shouldn't just be like getting on his head just because he wants to do that. But that's my thoughts about it. I don't know. How about you?
I mean, personally, I can feel the tension. I can feel the tension that is invisible, I guess, for lack of better words, in the sense that like take like okay, so he's like what 16. I don't think he's 17 yet. He
Yeah,
might
he's
be
16.
right, like young. You go to like he's not like crazy heavy on social media, but like you go and look on his Instagram, it's still all ball, right? Like you don't see clips of him like with the phase team, and like I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm just saying like there's obviously like the passion is showing up, on the cover of the magazine being like one spot. Like it's not showing up in like other aspects that would tell the tale of like his day to day life, not day to day life, but like highlights of his life. So like I don't know if it's he just doesn't really want to post about it or like it gets posted somewhere else so like he doesn't have to worry about it. But I did peep that, and like that's why like when I mentioned it the first time, I was like, bro, like maybe maybe you don't really want to do basketball like that, like sometimes uh sometimes you get excellent like talents, like you get like multiple talents, and like you get to choose what you want to do. I don't know. We'll see if that happens.
Yeah, I know he does stream on Twitch. I don't know how often. I've never like tuned in or anything like that.
Big bad.
But, you know, I know he does stream. So, I mean, I guess that could be one part of it, but yeah, like you were saying, like I just want to know what LeBron thinks about all this. Because,
Yeah,
you got your
I think
son.
we finna get him in next episode, to be honest.
Oh, say less then. We'll make I'll bookmark that in my mind, and then when he
He
comes on,
definitely
I'll
has
be
time now,
sure to
because
ask him.
he's not
Right.
playing right now, man. So hey,
But um, man, I think I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of weird to think that LeBron James' son is, or not. I shouldn't say is, but like could possibly be more famous for playing games than playing basketball. Obviously, that's a huge stretch, and
yeah, I don't.
like that's most likely
Wow.
like I will say that most likely won't happen. But I feel like he's gonna be one of those players that he's gonna get into the league. He's gonna be like a D Book or I think Ben Simmons, like other players. They like play on the side, kind of.
No way, bro. You way better
Or
than Ben Simmons.
all right, I'm not, that's not what I'm
Wait, did you
referring
say
to.
Devin Booker plays on the side?
Like he plays
He
game, like
plays Twitch on the side,
yeah,
like bro.
he
After he
plays
got
on
into the
Oh,
on the side.
oh wait,
Nah,
Lakers,
oh no.
bro.
I thought you were talking about like their role in the league for a second.
Oh
I was
no,
like,
no, 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 no,
okay, then
no,
my
bro,
fault, my fault.
no.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Ben Simmons he do play on the side.
Got on my head for that. Like, god
Well, I mean,
damn,
the
bro.
perception was distorted. My fault.
Jeez. But I could definitely, if he does want to continue that gaming career, I definitely think that would be the route that that he should take or like would take. But yeah. So, what do you guys think about like the influence? Not the influence, but let's say like, what do you guys think about phase like going forward after this? Like, do you guys think that it'll? There's already a pretty big team, like as a whole. But what do you guys think? Like, do you guys think it'll grow now? Like, do you guys? Oh, here's a crazy question. Do you guys think that FaZe is using Bronny as like a publicity stunt type?
easily.
Like they're using his
hundred
name,
percent.
like, oh, he's in phase, like that's
Not
gonna
not just
grow, you
because
know?
of his name, but like they might like I'm in the circumstance of like say like they're like doing tryouts and there's like five people with like the same skill level, they're choosing him 100% of the time.
Yeah, just for that, like for the name, for the
Yeah,
namesake, kind of.
The potential, like
Yeah,
the viewership potential, he just brings by him. Him being the name LeBron James Jr., bro. Like people are just gonna watch because it's Bronny, bro. You know. So
and to qualify the topic, or like I don't know, not to qualify, but like to give it scope, like this dude Bronny's still, he's still in the court. Drake just pulled up to his game
yeah,
yesterday,
I was
so
gonna say
like
that. Yeah,
like and like on it, if I'm not mistaken, on his team, like a bunch of the bangers were seniors that graduated last year, so like the team's opened up for like more potential, more floor time. So maybe it was just freshman year. Maybe it was just like freshman year. Like you don't really play that much. So getting your feet wet. Maybe he's about to turn up this year and like going forward. So like only time will tell at the end of the day.
yeah, he was coming off the bench, like you were saying, like they still had crazy seniors like on that team, like going crazy. Like I know, I think it was like House of Highlights or Ball is Life posted the clip of the guy like of one of the seniors. I can't remember, or it was like Amari. I can't remember his last name.
Brooks was
Uh,
it?
Bailey,
I
Amari
it
can't
could have
Bailey.
been
remember.
one of the two. I can't remember. But yeah, it was like him like banging on some guy. Pause. Um, but yeah, like going back to what you were saying, like he's still coming off the bench. Like freshman year, don't play as much, like you were saying. Uh, so I definitely think he's 100% still has potential to grow his game, and still have hobbies on the side like any other kid does. Play basketball and play video games, like just have a normal life. And I think that's pretty important when you're growing up as the son of uh, I'm not gonna say what I was going to say, but growing up as the son of LeBron James is definitely ideal, in my eyes at least.
And like I feel
Yeah,
like the only reason this circumstance is like so like attention grabbing is because like you can actually make a career off gaming now. Like it wasn't
Hmm.
like before. Like before, like if you did gaming, like yeah, that was like cool. He was making six, seven figures like they are now, which is wild to think about. But like real talk, like if he's on Twitch, he's probably made more. He might have made more off of that than he has off basketball. Like
Oh
obviously,
well,
I mean,
yeah,
like not like kids don't really get like kids don't get over the table deals, but like how it be. They begin them underhanded, them back checks, them duffel bags at the front door. So like you know,
I think like the thing about this is like either whatever he does, like he's bound to bring attention with him. Like if bro just decides like I don't want to do basketball anymore, he says this is what I want to do. Bro will probably get like a lot of views. He can probably really just make a living out of that if he wanted to. People were like, why didn't you play basketball, bro? Like, bro, he can. I don't know, bro.
it's
He
like
could. He
he's
doesn't.
famous. He's
It's like
he's
I'm
literally
already famous. I
famous.
don't really need to if he doesn't want to. It's like, yo, and plus his dad is LeBron James. Like, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna be better than him? I mean, he could be, possibly, potentially, very like I don't know. I'm not gonna say unlikely because that's like saying it can't ever happen. I'm just saying it's like
It's just
hard to
regression towards
do.
the mean. Yeah,
It's like very difficult, but it's like, yo, if that's what he really wants to do, then hey, I mean, it's fine. But it's like, um, he's still a junior. He still has like usually in like
sophomore.
high school cases, or I mean, he's gonna be a junior. I mean, my bad. But like in high school cases, people who are like discovered in freshman and sophomore year aren't really, and then they're like ranked high. Then they aren't ranked high by their senior year most of the time. So it's like he's ranked high, but he barely played. Right, that's actually a good thing if you really think about that, because it's like he barely played, but he was still ranked high. So it's when people play a lot and then they're ranked high, like freshman sophomore year, they usually go down because better players start to come out in their classes. But for him, since he didn't play and since he's probably gonna get way more playing time in junior and he's good already, everybody knows this. He's probably gonna like stick with his rank and move higher, and he can probably be really good. He's got potential to be like so just because he's LeBron's son, probably, and all the access to training and all of that stuff. So
and
hey,
he's got genes of a superhuman.
Yeah, so that's probably the main thing about it. Like, bro, how old is bro? Like 16. He's already like
Yeah,
6'4".
16.
I saw him now. I'm like, yo, he was not this tall last year. I'm like, what the heck? Like, bro looks huge. I was
Yeah,
like, this your high
yeah,
school? I was like,
bro.
he's bigger than me right now. I'm like, yo, I don't know. But yeah, like, he still has time, so you never know. Like, but anything, if anything, he has a fall back. So it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, he can go either way with it, kind of.
And like case in point, you was talking about stuff like Mikey Williams, like that dude, like look, he fell off in the social media world. Like he's
like
so
I'm
raw,
because
but
he's a
like you know,
freshman. Like when people are
exactly,
ranked
like
that high, usually, like I noticed when I was like when I used to be like watching high school basketball intensely when I was like a eighth grader or whatever. I really noticed that like all these people who are ranked very high, like their freshman and sophomore years, they usually plummet down when they get to the senior year because usually most players are undiscovered until like junior year because all those AAU things that they go to, like the
Yeah.
EYBL, Under Armour, Adidas, all that. That's where they discover those people, and they don't really get to that until like junior year. So it's like, yeah,
Unless you're like a freak like Zion or someone like
yeah.
that.
Zion's like one of the only exceptions. Zion came out of nowhere. I remember I first heard of
Oh,
him
yeah,
like
that's
junior
facts. That's
it
year.
facts.
was
Like
literally,
bro
it was
came out of
literally
nowhere. I was
low
like,
key Drake
whoa.
put him on.
Oh, because he wore his jersey, his high school
Yeah,
Yeah,
jersey.
that's when he started to get way more famous. But I
Facts.
remember
That's facts. I
seeing
forgot
bro
about
like
that.
highlights on Ball His Life in like 2000,
I was like,
my
who is
junior.
this? Who
It
is
was
this
it
dude,
was his
bro?
junior year. I was like, bro, who is this dude? Like, bro, was this dunking crazy? I was
This
like,
dude's
bro,
jumping out
what?
of the gym.
I'm like, and he's huge too. Yeah. So like people just it usually happens like that. People just come out of nowhere in like junior year or senior year. So it's like, bro, I don't know, man. Anything can happen.
bro, Zion came out like, who is this fucking linebacker that has a jump shot?
I
That
was,
shit
I was
was
like,
so wild.
when I first saw it, I was like, this is not real, bro. I was like, what? This man was moving so quickly for somebody that big.
They
I'm
must
like,
have lowered the rims. Like, there's no shot.
And then
I'm like,
then he got to
yo.
Duke, and it was like,
And he still did
dang.
it too. Like he was doing it there too. He's doing it in the NBA too,
He
which is
did it in the bro.
crazy.
Remember how crazy he was going after his first game? He went 4 for 4 from three, bro. I was going
Oh yeah, I remember
stupid.
I'm
that.
like, yo, yeah.
Like, dude was even going crazy in summer league, which like no hate, but no one really cares that much about the summer league. It's kind of like
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the rookies kind of doing whatever they want. Well, not really, but
But
yeah,
like, yeah, it's like an exhibition, you know. Get your
yeah,
feet wet,
yeah. Get used to like the flow of an NBA game,
So
and
when
he
he started doing that in the
ripped it from
preseason, that's when I was
Kevin
like,
Knox.
bro.
bro. When he ripped Giannis, I
I
was so
was like,
done.
there's no way he did that. I was like, bro, no way. That dude is strong, bro. How did you do that? So yeah, man. Anything is possible, bro.
Yep, worse to Kevin Garnett.
Can't even mean to do that, man.
Aha, shout out.
Bro, but
Mhm.
let's see how far deep we in this. We y'all trying to transition because I've been peeping, bro. These playoff standings is looking kind of, I
Oh,
don't know.
okay. Yeah, y'all really want to go into that? Let's go into it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The
Yo,
Suns are going to the
oh my
finals.
gosh, bro, it's
It's a
so it's
wrap.
not ridiculous, but like it's so crazy. Like, dang, they
You know what's
really
crazy
by
about
sweep
this?
the. What's up? What's up?
Craziest thing about this whole thing is that, like, remember when the Nuggets were facing what team was it? The Trailblazers. People were like, this Jokic is like one of the best players in the world. His team is so great. When it comes to the Suns, he needs help. I'm like,
I was like, if you're the MVP, you don't need help.
I
But
It's
thought
like
he was the.
Nuggets don't have shooters like that without Murray.
Eh, they have Mike MPJ. They got some good shooters,
and they
decent shooters.
no.
It's just that, I don't know,
Go
bro.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Actually, I shouldn't even say MPJ. MPJ just shoots whenever he has the ball. Like, bro, I mean, he's good, but it's like, bro, touches the ball. He's like a J.R. Smith, bro. It's,
It's going up.
he has it. He doesn't care. It's gonna go, no matter how contested that thing is. He's shooting it. He's shooting that. But yeah, that Suns team.
I think, bro,
I
it's
don't
just
know.
because like they were talking about before the series started, how like Jokic plays like terrible when Aiden's on him, and I was kind of just like, yeah, but like Jokic is kind of like a one man wrecking ball. Like he's gonna carry this Nuggets team. Fast forward several games later, and they're already down 3-0. So hey, hey, I don't want to count him out because he's the MVP, but I
Bro,
might
I
have to
mean,
count him out.
Yeah, it's too far gone. It's 3-0 now. That is like if they come back from 3-0, I
I
don't
think they'll
First
know.
be the
off,
first team to do it in the playoffs.
first off,
Yeah,
that'd be
probably.
crazy.
That'd be
That would be
insane if they
so
win
wild.
4 games in a row. Like there's no way. I don't see that happening. Honestly, I'm
Yeah,
not
I
gonna
don't
lie.
I don't see it happening either, but
Then they
it
gotta
Nah,
play
it's
2 more series.
they were that team last in the bubble though. They were that
yeah,
team.
they did it twice. So I mean,
So, hey,
but then again,
why
they never had to play against any like good centers. Like
yeah.
they played against Gobert.
Yeah,
Whoops,
Gobert, I was about to say.
whoops.
Defensive player of
Well,
the year. What is it? Three years in a row?
whoops.
Uh,
I forgot about that. But I mean, and other than him, they went against who? The Clippers center Zubac. Who?
uh, no, that's when
And
they had Harrell, right? Yeah.
yeah, but Harold's not like a center center.
I
Zubac is
don't know,
like the
man.
center. But and then they went against AD. I kind of noticed a trend there, bro. Like he plays. Well, he's playing good. Actually, I shouldn't say that. It's just that it's harder to win when he plays against a good center. He's the MVP, so I'm not.
Well, MVP doesn't mean you're the best team. It just means you're the best player on your specific proportion to the league.
It's it's still good
Uh,
that he brought the team without Murray to like this far, which is good. Like wow, I never thought they were winning the finals without him anyway. I was like, they're not even gonna get close, Loki. Like second round, I saw him going to the conference finals. But I did not expect this to be honest with you guys. Like I was not expecting them to get swept like this or almost swept. But I thought they were gonna go to the conference final and then lose there. But you know,
honestly, to be real with you guys, I knew the Suns were going to be pretty good, but I did not expect them to be this good.
no, I didn't either. Like honestly, I'm just happy the Lakers won 2 games against them, bro. I'm like, that's crazy. I was not expecting them to be like that. Like I'm not gonna lie.
I will also say that Donovan Mitchell is that guy. He's that guy for the Jazz. That's all I can say. I know it was earlier. I think it was yesterday. I saw. Oh, who said it? I think it might have been Charles Barkley. Could have been Magic Johnson. Can't remember which of the two it was. But they were saying that Donovan Mitchell is the best player in Jazz history.
No, that was
Kind of.
Stephen A. That was
Oh,
Stephen
Stephen
A.
A.
Smith.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember
That
that
makes
now.
so much sense now. Um, yeah, that's a ridiculous statement, but I will say he's that guy kind of like he's definitely that guy for the Jazz. But I don't see the Clippers beating the Jazz. I definitely see the Jazz advancing to the conference finals.
Yep. What is I think the craziest thing about this is that all these it's just a bunch of young people, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the Nets are like the last chance for this old generation to like keep their spot. Like as like we're still on the top. I'm not saying we're counting out all the teams next year because we got the Warriors, we got the Lakers,
Yeah,
we
oh yeah,
got
all the teams next year are about to go crazy.
because they're gonna get way better. We all know that. LeBron's getting rest.
Yeah,
Clay's coming
they're gonna
back.
get a real off season now.
Yeah,
Like
so I'm like, and I'm not saying it's over yet, but it's looking like we're gonna start seeing this trend of like people, these young dudes, gonna be like the top of the league for like. It's looking like that. I could give it like 2 or 3 more years until we start seeing everybody start to be like go downhill, and then they start to go up. I give like Jason Tatum like 1 year. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he only needs 1 more year. But other than that, yeah, it's looking kind of foul for the old generation.
Bro, I don't know if I really want to see the day where Steph and KD are coming off the bench, bro.
Oh
That
my
shit is
god,
gonna.
yuck.
that's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
hurt me,
terrible.
man. Like emotion, that's gonna really hurt me. Like, oh my god, that is horrible. Like, I don't want to see that. I'm not ready for like LeBron to retire either. It's like, dude,
Bro, the day that happens, the NBA is gonna be so different.
yeah, that is crazy to think about, bro. Like, I don't know which one of these players is gonna retire first. Melo, LeBron. I know it's one of them actually.
Probably Carmelo.
Yeah, probably
Probably
definitely
It's
Carmelo,
gonna be crazy when he
CP3,
retires
LeBron.
too. Honestly, it's like, whoa! I remember growing up seeing this dude in New York
Yeah.
and the Nuggets doing his thing. It's like, wow.
I remember the
Once
first time
LeBron
he like
retired, just
unofficially
changed.
retired.
Yeah.
That's foul, my fault.
Wait, what? I didn't even
Wait,
hear what she
what? Say that
said.
again. Hold up.
When you remember the like period he got waived? He didn't get waived, but like he just wasn't on the team.
I mean,
Oh, like
yeah,
after OKC
Yeah,
or after bro.
he deserved to be on the team, to be honest, but he was just his attitude back then was
Yeah, he
terrible,
had a
bro.
no.
So,
Yeah, he had an awful attitude
like,
towards the
honestly,
game.
people were like, sign Melo, sign Melo. I was like, please don't sign this dude. This dude is
He was like,
horrible. I mean,
I
he's
don't
not a
want to
bad
come off
player.
the
His attitude
bench.
is terrible.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you're not the same player you used to be. It's okay. Like, you can still do numbers. It's just that you won't be, like, I don't know, the star player
Yeah,
anymore.
you're not gonna be the main guy
you're not that
scoring.
guy, pal. You're not
Yeah.
that guy.
You're not the guy anymore, bro. It's like, and that's okay. You did your thing. I mean, you tried to do your thing at least.
Like, he's
You
a
never got
yeah,
to
he's a
shine
really
like
good
that.
role player now. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Carmelo's on like a top 10 list. Which is it? Is it points or is it?
yeah, it's
I think
points.
it
Yeah,
is
it's points.
fine.
He's top 10.
He's a. Is he a first ballot Hall of Famer? I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, most likely, I would
Yeah, he's
say.
done
Oh,
enough. To be honest, I think he's
Hall
done
of Fame
enough.
is Hall of Fame,
I
isn't
mean,
it?
he brought New York to their first playoff series, even though they didn't. They only won like one game, I think. But I mean, he's done enough. I feel like to earn a
Yeah,
first ballot.
yeah. I think that's a good argument. It's like saying I don't know. I don't know actually. What was I trying to say? I can't even remember.
No,
But
only
yeah.
you know, bro.
Hey, can we roast Giannis for like a cool minute?
Giannis is no bag, no Birkin, no duffel, no satchel, no Duffy.
Bro, the
Like my man
video.
is just he got exposed, bro, in every way of the form. Like from beginning to end, bro. You see this man half attack, cross, lean, step back, realize he can't do shit. Then he's like, oh shit, he just drive to the bucket and get stuffed, bro. That shit was hilarious.
But
Bro,
was
his
it
handle
Topi?
was
You
not
sent
tight at
you sent
all.
the video of Kendrick Perkins dribbling. Literally exact same.
I'm like, bro, like somebody did not teach him to tighten his handle. I'm like, yo, like what? Why are you dribbling
Right?
like
Like
that?
that's why was probably why he got
Like
ripped
they
by
didn't teach him how to
Zion.
get low. Like I mean, I guess he was playing center his whole life, so he wasn't really like expecting to like have to learn how to do that. But I'm like, bro, nobody taught you to do that. Like he was not getting low at all. I was like, bro. Then he's like, you know what? This is not working. Let me back out and do that same little dribble attack, that one dribble, one crossover move, the one cross. I
Yeah,
don't know
like
what to call that thing.
that really strange like hesitation dribble he
That
does. Like
hesitation
yeah.
crossover move that he always does. He's like, let me go all the way back, do that hesitation move, and that work. Like, bro, like that's such a fast break move, dude. Like, yeah,
Bro. If
like,
he
bro,
did that and like pull it up from 20, like it probably would have worked if he made it. But like,
If he actually had a jump shot,
yeah, if
yeah,
he
that's
could
the
he wasn't
problem.
shoot,
building a house every single time he shot the ball. Like
And you know what's crazy is I saw a video of like Giannis before, like he was like ripped and like that man like had a decent jump shot.
oh, I know exactly what video you're talking about.
yeah, I saw that too. That's crazy. I think he needs to get a new shooting coach. I don't know who's like
Yeah,
teaching him to
whoever was
shoot, but
working
it
with
was
Lonzo,
horrible.
send that nigga over there.
No, whoever was working, no, lethal shooter, the guy who was working with Danny
Oh
Green,
yeah, bro,
they got
that
to get
dude
his ass out
bucket.
there.
Danny Green had to learn how to shoot again. Get lethal shooter with him, bro. Get lethal shooter with Giannis, bro. And Giannis, I bet he'll be
Because
shooting.
Giannis with a jump shot,
That's
Nah, he's
nasty,
definitely
disgusting.
going more MVPs, no question.
definitely disgusting, bro.
You gotta at least get a little bit of handle though, because that was atrocious, bro. Oh my
Yeah,
lord.
Yeah,
bro.
Like
Like
you
at
gotta
least
at least
get a
get the
little
little
tween, little bag. Like I don't
crossover,
know,
well,
like the
that's too
little.
advanced, bro. Too
Like you're
little
advanced.
fast
spin
enough to do
move.
all that. The
Stick the
little
crossovers.
Get it if he gets
little
a
boot
hezzy in
between the
there.
legs.
If
But
he
I
gets a
can't
jumper
imagine him
and a
doing a
hezzy.
hezzy, bro. I'm that is so huge, bro. Like that is so weird to me. Like I don't what him
Have
with the
a
hezzy.
bro.
That looks so weird.
If you really think about it though, Giannis with like a dribble, like some sort of dribble package is essentially just KD. Like if you really think about it, because
Hmm,
they're
I don't
both
know about
around
that
like,
one.
bro. All right, no,
K-
no, no. Hear
KD.
me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
I
Hear me
don't
out.
know
Hear me
about
out.
that
Yeah,
one.
Hear me out. Hear
I
me
don't
out.
know
Hear
if
me
I really
out.
want to,
Just hear me
bro.
out. Just hear me out. Hear me out.
Your time's ticking, bro.
They're both very tall.
Oh, it's not looking good for you. It's not looking good.
The only difference is that KD can actually create a shot and do whatever he wants, basically. If Giannis had half of the dribble capacity and like a third of the shooting ability, he would be like a Walmart version Kevin Durant.
So
And
you're
that's my
saying,
take. That's my
so,
hot take.
so you're
He'd be
saying
Brandon Ingram.
Giannis Antetokounmpo and Kevin Durant are essentially the
No,
same
no,
player,
no, 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 no,
except
no,
for the
no,
fact that
no, no,
Giannis
no,
can't
no, no,
dribble,
no, no, no,
can't
no,
shoot,
no, no.
can't handle.
Did you not hear me? What I just said like
So
30 seconds
so
ago?
so is Giannis closer to KD or is he closer to Brandon Ingram?
Okay, well, for bringing
Brandon
Brandon
Ingram and
Ingram
KD
into
Because
played the
it.
exact
Brandon
same way,
Ingram was
bro.
the closest thing to KD was people were saying.
You didn't hear what I said though.
I did.
I
I
said
was here.
I said half the dribble ability and a third of the shooting ability. Then yes, but that is
I
not the
know.
case.
So he
I
would be
know. I know.
Walmart Brandon Ingram then.
If we're bringing, all right, fine, go with that. Go
Pretty
with
much
that.
he'd be
Then.
Walmart
Bruh,
Brandon
if
because
Giannis is
like, yo,
Walmart Brandon Ingram, bruh, I think that's already where he's at right now, to be honest.
no, Brandon Ingram can shoot and dribble. I don't know about
But
that,
like
bro.
Walmart version boof, and Giannis's shooting is kind of boof.
Giannis is better than Brandon
So now
Ingram.
you're
Do not get
agreeing
me
with me.
wrong,
I'm
bro.
so confused on
He's way
what your
better.
what your
He's better
stance
than Brandon
is.
Ingram. Like he's 100% better. I'm just saying, but
Nah,
like he does not have the skills
This
that
is
he
like
does
this is
though.
this is like
Definitely better.
this is like the argument where it's like I don't know if you guys have seen this, but I'm probably gonna botch this. But it's like Anthony Davis is closer to bro. I can't think of the quote. Never mind. Forget I said that. Forget I said that.
wait.
Forget I
So
said any of that.
did you say Ben Simmons? Because if we bring Ben Simmons in the equation, that's even
I
hilarious.
even
That's
said
even
Ben
more
Ben
Simmons, but
hilarious.
he's
Simmons
even
Ben
worse,
Simmons is
low-key.
the most overrated player I think I've ever
That's what
witnessed in
I'm
my life.
saying, bro. I don't know why people like the man can't shoot a three for his life. I
He
don't
can't
like.
shoot a jump shot.
No, at least
That's
Giannis tries to shoot, bro. This dude does not
Bro,
do it at all. Like
bro,
that's the
at least
problem. He
bro.
Giannis
doesn't.
actually makes some. Like
Nah,
Ben
because
But he
Simmons just
tries
makes
to
none
shoot
of
his
them.
shots. Like, bro
they
doesn't
got in
try
his
at all.
head
He
way
just
too early in the league, and then now he's just scared.
He is. He's so scared to shoot a jump shot. It's so funny.
Like, bro, come on, you're like 6'7".
Yeah,
at
like
least do
dunking
the
can
mid
only get you
ranges,
so
bro.
far.
Like, come on, dude. Like they were really doing hack a ban. Like, imagine that. Like this man is so bad at free throws that they did hack a ban.
Bro, what is Hackaban? I'm
I
not
mean, you
familiar.
could do
Like
the
hack a
same thing
Shaq.
for Giannis too.
Like
That man.
they fouled him, get him to the free throw line just for him to miss all the
Oh,
shots, bro. Like it's
yeah,
horrible.
no,
Yeah,
They do
I'd be
that.
doing the
That's
same
their
thing.
strategy for him. Like, but that is terrible, dude. Like
What's his
no,
but
free throw
you know
percentage?
that you know they banned that, right?
How
they
can you
did.
tell?
Yeah,
We
they.
can't. I don't know if
What
they
do you mean? How
banned
can
it
you
because
tell?
he's still doing
Like,
it.
because
They
if
were
you're
doing
fouling
it.
him on a drive, like, are you gonna say like you're just fouling him so he can shoot?
Well, if it's a shooting foul.
No,
No,
I
they were
know, but
really like
like,
fouling him. Like I
Oh,
forgot.
like if like an intentional foul would
They
be
were
oh,
an
intentionally
instance of
fouling him.
that. Yeah. Oh, I
They
was
were like,
Topi. I was referring to they banned the hack a Shaq rule.
oh,
That's what I was referring to, not the intentional hack. But I don't
I
even know
mean,
what his free throw
I mean,
percentage is. I couldn't even tell you. It's probably
dude, it's probably atrocious, dude. I think he
probably
was shooting 25% in like what series was it? I think it was the what series did he play first? What was that first one they
in
played?
this year.
Yeah,
The Wizards,
yeah, I think it was the Wizards. He's shooting 25% from free throw line. I was like,
yeah,
that is atrocious,
bro. That's
bro.
still better than Giannis, bro. First series, who they play in the first series?
the Heat.
They
Oh,
swept
the
them. That's why I
Heat.
forgot.
Yeah, bro. He went like 0 for 10 from free throw
Yeah,
or
Jeez, bro.
something like that.
Well, right now it says he for the season he's shooting 61%, which
Wait,
is so
who?
awful. Ben Simmons,
Oh, I mean,
and
yeah, that's
his
not.
career is
Yeah.
59. That's even worse.
Yikes. What about Giannis?
I'll look it up. Hold up.
Okay, could give us the stats for that real quick.
Oh, let's see. This is a developing story. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, bear with us. Play the elevator music.
Um, right now he is at 51% or 52.
Yuck. For the season?
Yeah, for the season.
Sheesh.
yikes, bro. Yeah,
I mean,
oh.
better. Oh, it's crazy. His first year was his best. Like, that's what I'm saying. Once he started lifting weight, he lost all his technique.
Bro, it's because of
Honestly.
the muscles. The
Yeah,
muscles
for
getting in
real.
the way.
He should have stayed in his KD twig like form, stick, but like like because like first season was 74, then he went to 54.
Damn, that's such
Yikes,
a drop
bro.
off.
Then he went
What?
to 70, 63, 58, 52. It's just rough.
Yeah, he needs a shooting coach, 100%.
Bro, could you imagine like Giannis's like first year in the league and he just like he never put on like the amount of muscle mass that we see today and he just like kept his shooting like really good and he just became like a shooter instead of someone who drives. Like the
No,
NBA
he
would be
definitely he
so much
definitely like would have
different.
been KD, like easily would have been KD at that point.
Or Brandon Ingram, if you really would talk about that.
I mean, yeah, because
Brandon
Brandon
Ingram
Ingram's
came before, after him.
yeah.
I was referring to your previous argument, if you
Why are
could
you
not tell.
pressed?
Bro, I'm just saying, like he would
I'm
literally
talking
be
to
a
John,
Walmart bread
bro.
and
Yeah, Topi, why are you so pressed right now, bro?
I'm talking to you, bro. I was just saying, bro. He would literally just have been a Walmart branded nigga if he had a third of KD's shooting ability.
You know, whatever, bro. I don't care.
Wait, this is only his 7th year in the league?
Yeah, bro. He's
Am I
not been
tripping?
there that long.
Yeah, he hasn't been
Oh
in the league that
snap!
long. I think he came
Yeah,
what 20
2014.
yeah
The
2014.
year
Yeah,
where Victor Oladipo came. That's the only reason why I remember. I don't know why.
yeah, that was like what Plumlee. Damn, bro.
Like, that draft is
Damn, bro.
terrible. Worst
Random.
draft ever.
Yeah, that draft really was terrible though.
Oh my god, it was terrible. There was like only like 2 good players out of that draft, dude.
Yeah, bro. It was like 2 good players and then just like a bunch of gems that like people found out later were really good.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what's funny is I saw a post on Instagram where it was like the year 2000 draft was like the only year of the draft where the league statistically got worse.
Yeah, I seen that too. I seen that too.
I'm like, bro, that's awful. Y'all are, I don't
Yeah,
know.
because like no one credible came out of that draft. I think.
If there's someone I can't, it's not coming off the top of my head.
I think Sam Cassell came out of that. Yikes,
Bro,
bro.
If
that's
that's the
such a
best player.
I
that's
think.
such a,
Hold
that's
on,
a
bro. Let me
name
find
that's
out.
so like wow. Out of all people,
If he comes out, if he's actually in this draft, I'm gonna go crazy. 2000 draft.
Kenyon Martin was the #1 pick.
Who?
Oh, can who? What do you? Oh,
He was
Jamal
all
Crawford.
right. He was all right. He's a
Jamal
good
Crawford was a
player, actually.
bucket.
Mike Miller. I remember one of the Cavs with LeBron. That's the only reason why I know his name. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, Mike Smith. Yeah, really nobody here.
Turgaloo.
Oh, he do
No.
Turgaloo?
Turgaloo.
No.
Man,
Oh, bro. Strummel Swift.
Bro, you said the like.
I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know.
what team
I don't
is
even
he
know.
on? I don't even think. What?
The
What's his-
Grizzlies.
Okay, it's the Grizzlies. I barely knew about the Grizzlies back then, so yeah, that's probably why I didn't. Well, yeah, this is.
Hey, Kenyon Martin was a bucket too, though.
He was a bucket, yeah. I know,
Wait
he
a
was pretty
minute,
good, bro. He was pretty good. He just wasn't no star. There's no star player that came out of this draft. Like that's kind of sad. Like there's nobody who was like that guy. Kenyon Martin
You're
was
not
on
that
the
guy.
way.
You're not that guy. You're not... Why did you say this?
I seen this picture so many times, dude. He really look like a dog, dude. Like a little baby.
I'm sorry, bro. I got my Twitter tab open still.
Bro, I don't know if first time I seen that picture. I was like, "This, y'all are so foul for just making bro look like that."
Bro, please flash that on the screen right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
People need to know.
Oh my
laughing at.
gosh.
Little pit bull.
That's not a.
No, what is that? A
Doberman or something?
That's what I was gonna say.
I don't know, bro. What does a
Little
Doberman even
Doberman.
look like?
That man
couldn't
has
That
a
is not
70-year-old
I
neck,
don't
bro.
think that's a Doberman, bro. That dog look old as fuck though. That's all I have to say.
Look at his
That
teeth
dog look.
too, bro.
That dog look 80 years old.
The fact that it's almost identical to like little baby Seep in this picture, that's the craziest
Right?
thing about that. Like, bro,
How's the
what?
skin tone so similar?
Yeah, how did they match it like that? They edited it,
Right? They
like,
got
bro.
to. They put the whole head on him, bro. The whole hairstyle.
They put the shirt with the chains on too.
Bro, I'm so dead.
This is so disrespectful, bro. Like, this is like, I don't know, man. Like, wow, that man, you going through
Yeah,
That boy
it is what
ugly
it is,
too.
though. Dang,
That
y'all.
was so
Yeah.
unexpected.
I just had to send that in, bro. But yikes, bro. I don't know. What's it look like?
Is
We
there anything else
thinking.
you guys want to get off your chest? Care to argue some more about who's who?
Oh yeah, easily. Kevin Durant's the worst player in the league right now.
it. What the
Agreed.
worst take ever?
No, but yeah, I think that might be it.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah. Whew, that's another one in the books, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we thank you for tuning in. I believe, yeah, still no announcements, but I gotta pause just to recollect. You know how it goes. Our socials are right below our faces. Go ahead and run it up on the gram, on Twitter, on TikTok, on all the streaming platforms, on YouTube, like I said earlier. And with that being said, it's the Honey Bunch of Bros. It's your favorite three, and we will see y'all in the next episode. Peace.
Peace.
Deuce.